From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium tonight. It's the home opener. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gore ranging back. He makes the catch. What a. Here's Buster Posey now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, number 44. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Right fielder.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. 1 down. At the plate, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out to center field. Gore has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hans ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Terrence Gore stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Terrence Gore is out number 2 here in the third inning. Chesler Cuthbert will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Striding in, Didi Gregorius carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Didi Gregorius
in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Greg Bird, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And that misses, ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lined back over second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now
ready for another chance. Number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Soler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Into the box now, Terrence Gore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is there to put it away and finally digging in for his 2nd at bat. Brett Gardner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gore looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The left.
First baseman number 33.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder Marcell
grounded
Ozuna.
Foul. The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcell Ozuna goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly, and the throw from shallow right. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder Aaron.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that's the third out. In is Jorge Soler. 2 base hits, both singles
Leading
to this
for
point.
Kansas City.
First pitch
right
on its
number
way.
12.
A late
Jorge
swing at a slider
Soler.
for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one, making it for him in the game.
Batter number 2. Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alcides
Fly ball
Escobar.
out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Number
again.
44.
Number 44. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hicks is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Kyle
out for the
Seager.
Yankees.
Third trip to the plate
Third
for him here
baseman,
tonight. 0 for 2
Kyle
at this.
Seager.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again. Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 7-5 game. Digging in once again. Greg Bird. He singled in 2 trips to Matt Holliday will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed.
Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to. Ready for another chance. Raul Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Terrence Gore comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Brett Gardner. Here
leading
now.
off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
Into the
Gardner.
windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar dives. What a stop. Touché, sir. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he takes strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Striding in once again. Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack at it here. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 44.
Stepping into the box, number 44. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Foul back. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Aroldis Chapman.
Second baseman, Raul Mondesi. Your attention, please.
Yunel Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.